Hi. Me and Jeremy and Kathy. Kathy's down at the green room. She's going to shot call again tonight. Sorry, I'm a little late, you guys. Things got really weird about 10 minutes till 6, but it's all under control now, okay? So hi. Jeremy, what's up? I haven't talked to you for a few days.
I know, right?
I talked to you yesterday, duh.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, because I was watching your video. We were talking about something, and then I was looking up that Nubian set that you and Michael bought. That was cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think he listed that for over 200.
Woohoo! Michael took that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. You guys, we're going to chit chat, do housekeeping while notifications go out. And this is my new time, Thursday. Thank you all for being here. I see you guys over there. Deb. Hi, Deb. I saw you in that video too. Hi. Hi, Denise. Wait a minute. There we go. Hi, Denise. And Michelle. I sent out all invoices. I only have one left. Amy, if you're in the background, but I talked to you today. But I sent them all out. So my room's a little bit of a mess. That was a huge sale, you guys. Almost 4 hours and about 100 items. Whew, that was a lot for me. But thank you guys so much. So invoices are all out with my new system. I hope that was okay. Of just like putting one line item, y'all, and then giving you a picture, loading up a picture of everything. So I hope that was okay. But if anybody had trouble opening the picture or doesn't know how, just let me know and I'll just take a copy and send it to you through email. All right. And Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Hi. Charlotte. Hi. Everybody. Liz is here. Oh, thank you guys for remembering. Hi, Lynn. Thank you. Lynn, I got you 2 Bluebirds of Happiness at the thrift store. The video hasn't even come out. I think it's the one that comes out tomorrow or a couple of days where I found one for $2.99. And I'm like, see, Lynn, I'm just going to hold out and I'll share some of my collection if I have any duplicates, because I know you're wanting to get some. I think you said your mom wants to give them out as gifts, which is such a cute idea. Because the ones you wanted me to pull from that lady, they're mostly gone. Plus the ones that were left were $18. And I'm like, I can hook Lynn up better than that. But if you or your mom, I can't really remember, really needs more, I'll go ahead and get them at that $18. But I'm going to pull out my collection too and share some with you, Lynn. But I went ahead and invoiced you for those 2. But anyway, so that's what that was about, you guys. Hi, Gloria. Hi. All right, you guys. I see some other names here. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm super sorry. Lena, of course, Lena Doll is here. Hi. Thanks for the shout out on George's channel, by the way. Thank you. That was cool. I was watching it afterwards. I forgot, or I was busy, but I went and watched the replay afterwards. And I just happened to look over at the chat at the right time to see you say something, to you guys talking about me and the Treasure Craft Space Cadet cookie jar. Yeah, so those of you that don't know, I sent a picture to George, and he wrote the book on that, you guys. He wrote the definitive book, and he said he's never seen one in the wild, so he was a little happy too. Hi, Eliza. Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a minute because I want to know what Jeremy's been up to. So take it away.
Hoo-hoo. So the other day I went to the booth and checked up on that, and it's doing pretty good. I added 2 vintage ceramic Christmas trees with all the lights. Looks really pretty lit up. That's why I added that. I'm starting to make friends there too, which is good.
I've made so many friends, and that's so great.
I love it.
I do too, to meet like-minded people.
Yeah, at all the thrift stores and making friends.
Yeah, I love that.
Tonight I'm doing, I know there's some glass people in here, the Murano.
Yes, as pictured. Jeremy sent me a picture of those, and so we put them up front. He's got some really pretty.
Yep.
Really pretty pieces.
I'll be starting out cheap too. So no worries.
You guys know that if you're in the background and you don't know, if you're new, I do open boxes for the whole month. I do. Sometimes my guests will too, and they'll announce it. But Jeremy has a pretty busy schedule. He's here, there, and everywhere. So he's just doing every first Thursday. But sometimes I have guests that also are doing their own sales and they'll combine them. But tonight, Jeremy, you're going to invoice and ship out your stuff tonight.
There's a couple orders that I kept open. I forgot to message them though.
Okay, well hopefully they're here tonight.
Yeah, Denise, I just wrote back. I'll be combining that, and then Sean, if she's here.
Okay. All right.
Message.
So, because I'm here every Thursday, and I'll be doing some pop-ups now and then. Got some jewelry. I'm going to do some pop-ups whenever the mood hits me. So I hope you guys keep a lookout on the community tab. YouTube has spruced up the community tab, and woohoo! For 2025, it's going to get even better. Guess what, you guys? If they stick to the plan, it's in beta with some people right now. If they stick to their plan, YouTube is going to, they've been promising this forever, and I'm so excited. I've always wanted this. But we can use the community tab like a Facebook forum. It's going to be great where you guys can drop pictures too. Now, it's going to be a little precarious as, you know, all the sex bots learn, you know, and trolls learn, yeah, we're not having it. But I'm excited for you guys too. It's going to make it way more fun. So if you don't know about the community tab, find it on your mobile device or on the computer, because a lot of us are putting messages out there. And then I usually do Facebook and Instagram. And I thought about this today. I thought I usually include, I have a string of hashtags that I recycle, my personal hashtags. One of them is ThriftyRichClub. So if worse comes to worse, on whatever social media is your favorite, you can do a search, hashtag ThriftyRichClub, and it should pull up, you know, my stuff. If you're like, I wonder if Yvonne's doing anything. Otherwise, you just go to the community tab on YouTube or go to our home pages, like our home page of our channels, you know, because I personally have a pending carousel. And whenever I've got something scheduled on the docket, it goes, that carousel will pop up as number one, the first one, and you can see and bookmark what I have coming up. So that might be kind of important for those of you that do love to build a box with me, because I will be doing some surprise pop-ups as the mood hits me. Okay. All right. Let's see. We use PayPal. If anybody's in the back that doesn't know, we use PayPal unless you really hate it. I do have Cash App. Thank you, Carrie. I have Cash App from my girl, Carrie. So, but I prefer PayPal. It protects you and me, and it's just easier, but I've got Cash App. But you can use PayPal as a guest. You don't even have to have an account. You can use it as a guest. And I think they started taking Venmo over on PayPal. Did you know that? Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
Mm-hmm. I like Just In Case on my channel. Use it. Please have been an active bidder or offer on the item, that particular item, and use it during the countdown, which the countdown on my channel looks like this: going once, going twice, last call, a little more slowly, of course. And then we pass it down to PayPal owns Venmo. Oh, okay. Then we pass it down to Kathy, the shot caller. I'm saying down because she's in the green room. And then she knows, she has her own sales, you guys. So she knows how this works. She'll give you guys a few more seconds, especially if she sees two of you are kind of working it out, okay? And that helps cover the lag. And some of you have slower internet. We know that, and we are conscious of it and sympathetic. So we try to do things to help you out with that. What else? Okay, so for me, build a box for December. I will do this one, the second Thursday and the third Thursday, which is the 19th. And then, of course, the following, I'll take off because it either is Christmas or close. Let me check real quick. Well, it's the day after Christmas, and I got to take my mom to the doctor. My birthday's on the 27th. I'm almost a Christmas baby, just so you guys know. All right. Did I cover everything, Jeremy?
Our emails.
Oh, where are our names? How come our names aren't? Oh,
I know, right?
Okay, hang on, you guys. Let me do one thing. Let me go down to settings because it's something I must have set something weird. Okay, let's see. Layouts. Crop layout. Is that what I want? Let's see if that fixes it. There we go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. There we go. So these are our respective emails, which we use for you guys. If you're new, sending us your information, or if you need to update your address. All right. I don't know if he still owns. I'm not even gonna put his name up right now. I'm irritated. I don't know if he still owns PayPal or he was part of PayPal, and it's a company he started, sold, and it became PayPal. I'm not even sure anymore. Yes, this is what just in case looks like if you see someone put in JIC. All right. Let me see. I saw Alex from Curiosity Incorporated was in the Springs for Thanksgiving. Yeah, he found out he has family here. So, yeah, I sent him a message, but, he's pretty big and I'm not. But I said, hey, if you ever come this way and have extra time, I want to go shopping with you. I'll show you some of the great places. But he and his brother, long lost brother, they've been to my market a couple of times, but I think mostly they hang out in Denver. Anyways, yeah, that would be cool, but I'm not going to hold my breath, right?
I never heard.
Yes, bling, bling tonight. Bling, bling tonight. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys remember this awesome, like taupe, very soft velvet snap shirt that I bought, a couple months ago. I think it was like $7, and it's this country singer, Miranda Lambert. Sorry if I say that wrong. It's her label, so to speak. She's given her name to it. It's super comfy and soft. I think resale value on it's about $30. Full retail was probably somewhere around $60 or $80, I would imagine. Super soft, but it's pretty, isn't it? And then, of course, my Betsy Johnson dupe that I love, and my thrift store belt. Yes. $5.99 for this. Now that's not real silver, but it looks cool anyways, right? So that's me today. Jeremy, what do you got going on?
I have my own
MTV
usual t-shirt. I feel underdressed.
Your t-shirts are always fun and cool. They're always fun and cool. Yeah, see, look, Carrie's a fan. My girl Carrie's a fan. Oh, yeah, Kathy sent me a message about an hour ago. She goes, oh my gosh, not another year. What is their problem? I'm like, right. So I get, what was it called again? Hang on.
Oh.
Mocha Mousse. Mocha Mousse. Kathy's typing, I think. It's kind of close to this color, actually, but it's a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was Mocha Mousse that said, Kathy. It's close to this color. This is a pretty color. The Mocha Mousse had a little bit too much pink in it. And I'm like, no, stop. Hardly anybody gonna look good in that color either. But I don't know what trip they're on with these unusual like tones that they're doing. But that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, this is a prettier color. It's more of a platinum taupe. This is. I don't know how it's coming across. But if you want something like this, super soft for the money, you guys. Seriously, I thought it was going to be Free People. Miranda Lambert, if I'm saying it right. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I'm ready for another jewel tone, Pantone. Hello. Am I saying that right, Pantone? Yeah. Because last time I think I said Pantene, and Liz was like sitting kitty. She's like, that's a shampoo. Okay, whatever. I'm multitasking. Someone who picked them need ice or they're just a little blah. And like, if they want everyone to get excited, you need to be like, that's too far out of mainstream. Like, which normally I'm okay with. I consider myself just slightly out of mainstream, and I'm very comfortable there. But when it comes to like selling things, you kind of need to stay more to the mainstream. But I don't know. Maybe they think it will coordinate with their last color, so people don't have to do any kind of drastic change. They can just kind of like add that in there too. I don't know. But anyways, thanks Kathy for that, because I love to talk about the color of the year because I like fashion. All right.
What was last year's peach fuzz?
Peach fuzz, yeah.
I
It was,
I
yeah.
don't think it took off though.
I don't know. I want the jewel tones back. I love jewel tones. All right, you guys, I think we're ready then. I brought a total mixture. I didn't bring any Christmas because I did my big Christmas blowout. I was not able to come back. Like I said, I might try. So I just took some to the booth and then I just put the rest in the bin and we'll just save it for next year. Or if somebody really feels like they need something, you could ask me if I have it and I'll try to shoot it out to you here in the next week and a half. Someone wanted all the Putz houses. I did bring those up because they didn't make it to the sale. Was that you, Charlotte? If that was you, Charlotte, I've got them all and I can show them to you at the end. But anyways, Lena says, whew, no more Christmas. I know. Well, I wouldn't have time to get it to you guys. Okay, Charlotte, if you're still here at the end, I'll show them to you or I'll send you a picture and email. If you're still interested, I think I can squeeze in shipping those out. I won't keep those for the December box because you need them. I think I can handle that. They're very lightweight too. So, all right. So I brought a mixture. A lot of it you guys saw me buy, and I said, I'm buying this for you guys. Just flip me a couple extra dollars for a finder cleaner fee. Thank you, or tip out, whatever. And let's build some boxes again. I do have a few extra $2 add-ons. One's a $5 add-on. And I've got giveaways as always. And that's covered by me, whether you win something or not. Do not worry. All right, Charlotte. Jeremy, you want to kick us off? Because I've just been talking.
Sure, why not? I might as well.
Here comes Jeremy. We still lost our names. That's so weird.
Yeah, right.
Okay. You have superpowers, right? You can bring yourself in and out. Yep. There you go.
There we go. Okay, so my first item is going to be the Ronray Small Bluebird. This one is signed Ronray 1990, I believe.
There you go, Lynn. There's another one.
So this starting at I'll start at $6. There's no chips or cracks. Yep, no chips or cracks. But this one is a little bit smaller, starting at $6. It has little bubbles on the inside. Let me show you. It's so pretty if you have this in the window. Michael said
Lynn's on it. Oh, can I brag? Jeremy, show me your dice bracelet.
Oh.
I sent Jeremy one, but you guys, I bought a dozen. I got a good price on a dozen of them. I'm going to be having a dice themed sale probably February. But I sent Jeremy a preview for fun.
It's bake. I think it's just plastic. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my bracelets broke. So that's why I haven't been wearing them. I just got this one. It has like a shell. It's hard to see with the light shell, and then the plastic blue. It's like, does it look too feminine? I don't think so. But anywho, I'm gonna count this down. Going once. Going twice. Let's say this is 2 inches.
Yeah, 2.5 or something.
And last call. I know I haven't been wearing them. I'm going to start.
You're pretty blinged out tonight. Look at all your man jewelry, manscaping going on. You did well.
Manscaping. So far, Lynn is in for 13. And item closed. Yep, I got my lucky bracelet. It's sold to Lynn. Thank you so much.
Okay, Lynn. Here I come. All right. This isn't really Christmas, but let me start off with this because it could be Christmas Eve. But let me start off with this one, and then everything else is cool stuff. but a very nice variety. But I just picked this up because I thought, oh, there's another little Christmassy thing, but it's actually Belgium, but I could not narrow it down to what kind of ceremony this was. But this is a Belgium regalia outfit. There's one of their symbols. There's their colors. It was $1.90. You guys haven't seen this video yet. $1.99 half price. It was $1. So I just got it for fun. Whoever wants it. Super cute Belgium. You can put it out for Christmas. I don't know. Or maybe you have that ancestry. I don't know. Or you just like this little chenille crazy hat. So start at $1. He's only about 5.5, 6, but then with all of this business. But is anybody here for that? It's super cute though. Let me get my board. There you go. Wait a minute. Gloria says, I found 2 large Mark Roberts fairy elves new in the box at GW for $4.99. I freaked out. Oh, because you bought the last one. Oh my gosh. Some of those are worth so much money, aren't they, Gloria? Especially if they're the big ones. Is this focusing? There you go. Does he have sleep eyes? I can't. Let me see, you guys. If he has, yeah, he has sleep eyes. He or she. They close when he's laying down. Haha. Super cute. Okay, so this was just for fun, you guys. So going once, going twice. Hi, Connis. I still have your box. I hope you're doing okay, babe. I'll be at the booth tomorrow. Stacy is coming over. Oh, and I'm gonna have fun tomorrow too. Heather, Antique Agenda, is coming down from Denver, so I'm gonna go work on the booth, and Heather's gonna come down to pick up her items, and then we're gonna go shop. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Last call. Jennifer, you want me to throw this in your box, babe? Jennifer's gonna help launch my jewelry series. I'm going to do jewelry sales. I'm trying to build a clientele for that. It'll be on a different day than Thursday. Some people don't care for an all jewelry show, so I'm not going to do that on my Thursdays. Okay, gotcha. But Jennifer, I'm going to pick 2 more people to help me launch the jewelry series. That will be after my surgery recovery, which is the first week of January, you guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I'll probably need about a week or so off just to be on the safe side. All right, here comes Jeremy.
Okay.
All right, J-Lab, gotcha.
Ready. Okay, I'm gonna do some pottery. I found this today actually. It's crystalline. It has the
that's so pretty
with the blue. This is palette.
That is so pretty as a bowl, you guys.
And then it's brown on the outside. This is starting at 15. Ow, no chips or cracks.
I've never had a bowl, just vases.
Yeah.
Like planters. That's a good starting price, Jeremy. You're being generous.
I am. Yeah, I found this today at the restore. I'm surprised it was still there. But I love it. It looks like ice.
Oh my gosh. Let me say hi to my friend of like 5 years. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, sweetie. Hope you guys are following Stephanie.
Thrifting Adventures.
Let me see what cat these. Okay, Charlatan. Charlotte's going. I love that. Oh my gosh.
It definitely is ice. So it has the yellow, the great turquoise, the dark blue. And then it has like these dips on the edges. Right here.
Little accent, or it would hold a spoon if you're going to use it for a serving, but I wouldn't use that for serving. That is so pretty.
Oh, you never saw it? Let me show you the signature. Follette. Folle.
I'm going to look up that name real quick.
I think it's made by Ken Follette. Okay, so Charlotte is in for 16. I'm going to say going once. Going twice. Ooh, look how pretty.
How can I spell? Okay.
And last call.
Oh yeah. Kent.
Oh, Kent.
Yeah, South Louisiana.
This part. Hmm.
Yeah, he's made a little name for himself. He has his own website and everything.
I love crystalline. I almost kept it.
He does a whole variety of stuff.
And
Some dirt glaze, some like, I don't know.
Charlotte. Okay, let's go to Charlotte.
He spent a lot of time in Japan, so he's got that influence of Japanese ceramic making. So I can see that too. I can see that like with the extra little divots. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kent, whoever bought that. Was that Charlotte?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised y'all didn't fight over that one. That was awesome. All right, let's see what I want to do next. Let's get this out of the way. Another crazy little thing I found. Okay, it was $1.99, so we'll start it at $3. This is an older Anna Lee frog. They've got it stretched as a shelf sitter, so we'll start it at $3. Wired and bendable, and this is an older one. There's the tag. But if anybody needs some more Anna Lee, there's little princess frog. Gloria, are you keeping your Mark Roberts that you found today or selling them? Hi, Kim. All right. Going once. Going twice. Got some lashes. And last call. But the way they have it posed, it'll be a shelf sitter, but you can do what you want. $1.99, that was a good deal. Yeah, I haven't dropped this video yet, you guys, but I popped in at a different Goodwill, and I kind of quit going there because it's one of the worst with that toxic spray, and the music's so crazy loud. But I went ahead and went in. It was not without incident, let me tell you, but I went in and they had some good stuff. So that video will be for a while. Okay, I got you, Kim. Yeah, that was not without incident, believe me. I'm not even going to tell that story. Come on, Jeremy, before I start telling that story, because I don't want to tell it. It's crazy.
Okay, let me go. There we go. So I'm going to do something cute. I have this Blue Mountain Pottery cat. It has the drip glaze, the green. This is only starting at $4. I'll show you the bottom. It's red clay. Really cute cat. Show you the back. Boston Bluffs. There's more green on top of the head. So it's it. Yep, it's a sitting kitty. Oh, I think this one is really cute. It's like a small little kitten. Want to eat it up?
Blue Mountain Pottery. I wasn't listening. Sorry, Blue Mountain Pottery. I'm thinking right.
Yes. Look at the green on the chest. It's cute. Trying to keep it still, man. So this is actually a green, like a very dark green glaze. A lot of people say it's black. Oh, do I have information on here? Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. I know, right? Okay, so I'm going to say... Oh, I forgot about that. The little paw right here. My cat used to do that. She would sit there and leave one of her paws up. It was so cute. Okay, going once. So far, Lynn for 10. Going twice. And last call.
Let me see. Is Jeremy frozen?
Okay.
Okay. I had to walk out of that. Oh, yeah. Some of them are worse than others. Okay, we got him back.
Okay. Item closed. It's going to Lynn.
Okay, here I
Lynn,
come.
yes.
I was writing, so I didn't notice it. Okay. All right. So here's another thing I picked up for you guys. It was $5.99. So we'll start at, let me say, $8. It was $6. Let me start it at $8. But I think someone will like this. This is a 2002 Blue Sky Heather Gold Mink, not gold mine, gold mink. It's a C at the end, not an E. But it is a flower garden cart, little birdie, and it says tea light here. So I reckon it's a tea light holder. Not that you couldn't put in whatever you wanted as long as it covers that up. But it's cute. There it is. Let me turn it around. So cute. 2002 Blue Sky. That's a pretty one, isn't it? Capa de Monte kind of vibe. Little birdie. Wired, because you might, if you do put a tea light in there, you might want to move the little bird out of the way. So, but isn't it precious? It's got metallic gold accents. All right, you guys are there. It's going once, going twice. Look, there's a nest too. Last call. There's a little nest with some eggs in it. I was like, yeah, they'll like this. That's cute. Super cute. Little birdie. I hope I didn't miss anything. I felt around really well for any chips, because you know how this kind of stuff can be, but I didn't feel anything. If ever I mess up, you guys just let me know. I don't think anybody used it, because look, there's still a sticker on it, like a warning sticker of how to use it. All right, so that's going to probably, she's going to say Gloria. All right, Jeremy, it's all yours.
Okay. I'm going to do some glass. I have this
Thank you,
awesome,
Gloria.
Fenton fan base. It's purple, hand painted. This is starting. I have to start at 30, and that's kind of high, but I'm going by what I have it listed.
Oh, that's a nice one, a fan base.
So it's starting at 30. I don't know what kind of flowers these are.
Mm-mm. Pansies, as close as I can get, but do not get me to lying. That's just my guess.
Here's the bottom, hand painted by, I think that's Susan Waters. I can remember.
Hi, Colleen, by the way. Hi, babe.
It's
Colorado crew.
It says Fenton, USA, which I believe that's after 2010. That's really pretty. I'll show you the inside. Never measured it. I think it's over 10 inches.
It looks it.
Oh, I have it right here. I could just look it up. Fenton. Yeah, eBay. All the platforms, it's been slow. Slow sales. Which is weird for around this time. I don't know. So this is... I have the measurements right here. Almost 9 inches. Okay, I'm going to do going once.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad, Kathy. Back away from the shot collar. Sorry.
Going twice. So far it's Gloria for 45. No chips or cracks. I don't know if I mentioned it. Charlotte for 46. Show you the back. My fingerprints are all over it. And last call. A nail biter. So far, Gloria for 48. And item closed. So it's going to I'll let Kathy say it. Or write it.
Probably gonna say Gloria. Yeah,
Mhm.
Gloria for 48.
Hey, thank you, Gloria.
All right. This was $2.99 that I picked up for you guys. Spun glass angel, if you like it. We'll start. See, $3. We'll start it at $5. $3. She's got her halo. Her wings are fine, and she's holding. You can't really see it. She's holding a candle. I would sure put a little bit of red or orange nail polish, just a little touch on the tip of that candle to show. I think that would be cool. Anyways, if you like spun glass, she is about 6 inches tall. Jeremy, I don't know if you know this, but this is about 7 inches, at least on me, and I'm tall. I'm the same height as you. Sometime measure this. Measure your fingers, your thumb to your.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then, as emergency, you can guesstimate. So, spun glass. She sits nicely. Just a pickup for y'all to build a box. We actually have a spun glass studio here in Manitou, our little artist city. That's on like the suburb as you head out of the springs and go up to the mountains. It's called Manitou Springs. I lived there for about 4 or 5 years. So that beforehand I had a car and my dad was with me so that they could I lived right off the main drag so that they could have a life while I was going back to school for something. She worked at the little Navajo gift shop. It's kind of a touristy town, you know. Super fun. If you come here, don't miss Manitou Springs. Going once? Yes, Manitou glass blowers, Liz. Going twice? Yeah, you can watch them do it. Hi, Stacy. There's Stacy. I was just telling them I'm going to see you tomorrow. Yeah, you can watch them. And I don't know if I said going twice, but last call, y'all. This is stuff I picked up just for you guys. Build a box. Give me a couple extra dollars, and I'm happy. Oh, by the way, I did get a new ring for myself. It was like $3.99. It's just one of those expansion costume rings, but I love it. It's like the Aurora Boreals, and it's one of the long ones. So I love the little cheap expansion ones. You can wear them on any finger. If you happen to lose them, you're not going to cry. So, all right. Thank you. And here comes Jeremy. Yep. In the box, Lynn. Gotcha.
Okay. I'm going to glass kick right now. I'm going to do the Murano. I think it's Murano. But it has the Latticino on the inside. The Latticino caning, and that has some gold aventine in it. Let me show you the plate. So this is starting at $30. I want to show you up close. See the gold and all the swirls. So it goes like this. I think it's a finger bowl. You wash your fingers in it.
Can I interject something?
Yeah.
Okay. And whoever buys that, I want you to know I have a handkerchief. It's about 7 inches tall that matches. It's a handkerchief, but it's not. It looks like a vase, but it actually has a hole in it to be like a lampshade. But you could put something in it to make it a vase again. So whoever's buying that, I have a piece that pretty much matches it. The same color tone. So just let me know.
It does look like DNA.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I was trying to think about what it looks like. That's probably it. So it's all swirly, not really ruffled, just indented in like a spout. Let me show you the back. DNA. Okay, so far coffee or Eliza is in for 45. So I'm gonna say going once.
Liza, I'm still loving your Instagram, babe. Some of them I'm swiping from my Gen X Diva channel. I just want you to know that. So, I'm just saying.
Going twice. Yeah, I bought these for the Italian sale. Didn't sell though, but that's fine. Last call. Looks even prettier when it's in. That.
Thank you for bringing that, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I know you sell a lot of different places, but thank you for bringing some really, really epic stuff. Because I just kind of bring trinkets. So for Build a Box.
You bring good stuff. Okay, it's going to Eliza for 45. Thank you so much.
All right, let's see. I bought this because if y'all keep up on the news, China sent us some more pandas. So we're back in business. I can't remember what zoo has them, but they sent some more pandas, y'all. So I picked this up. I thought, okay, timing's right. These are cute. These little vintage. I think these are from the Philippines. I think that's who makes these. The Philippine, Polynesian area. Some kind of fur, but this one has a baby. It's so cute. This starts at 15. It's about 6 by 6. If anybody's into it, is it plastic eyes, but they're cute. Holding a little baby. But I followed the last pandas that were on loan to us. Atlanta, thank you, Lena. Lena says Atlanta Zoo got the pandas. So if you guys didn't know, so we get to follow that again. So cool. This is about 6 by 6. I'm about 7 inches like this. Pandas were everything around 1972 or so. Yeah. Wait a minute. What's Charlotte saying? Did you see that zoo that had fake pandas? They were dogs. No, I don't know. I'll have to Google that later. Thank you, Diane. Let's see. Where were we? Lorraine. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. There's my Gen X diva. Thank you. You guys, I started that like 5 years ago, and then I went on a tangent learning vintage to add to my clothing, and general merchandise is where I was hanging out with those resellers. And I said, let me learn more about vintage. And it kind of got by the wayside, but that's on the agenda as soon as I get. This year it was on the agenda, but this has been a year from Hades for me, you guys. Well, half of it, but a year from Hades. But anyways, it's back on the agenda. So any of you that are interested in that, you can go give me a follow over there. I'll get back to it sooner or later. Okay, I think we're done, right? Lorraine. Okay, there you go, Jamie. Thanks, Lorraine.
Okay, my next item. Oh, were you done? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking at chat to see it.
I might as well do the other glass piece. Same thing, just green. Kind of like a mint green. It still has the gold. I'll just start at what the last one sold for, 45. I'll start it. Same thing. No chippies or crackies. I think this green is harder to find than the blue. I don't want to say it's turquoise. That's too light. So starting at 45. Could be sea green. Diane. Oh. Okay, going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to pass this.
Okay, blue only today, huh? Okay, you guys.
Yep, blue.
Diane, I don't know what Diane wants to know, how do I follow? I don't know what device you're on, but if you're on a computer or laptop, if you right click on your mouse, if you still use a mouse, a lot of younger people don't even use a mouse, they use that touchpad thing. It should open up in another window, and then you just hit subscribe. Join is different than subscribe. Subscribe is free. Join is a subscription, but I don't have a subscription. I'm like a membership. Sorry. I don't have a membership over there. Just here, and it's like $1.99, and that's just to make YouTube happy. But over on Gen X Diva, I don't have a membership, so it just says subscribe. It's totally free. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've got some pretty stuff, but let's get this out of the way. Okay. I got pretty stuff though, you guys. A 3-inch. Now, forgive me, but this is the nickname. I don't know the real name, but the nickname is Vomit. Okay. But I've got a little 3-inch Vomit elephant. I've got a bunch of owls too, but I'm saving that for another I'll always love you train. So I just pulled out the elephant. But if you need a gag gift, or maybe you just collect these and like them, I don't know. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. Or a white elephant gift. There you go. Although some people truly love these little figurines. It's a big old giant clock, mantle clocks. Did I start this? $3. She, little baby elephant has googly eyes. No sticker. Vintage. Fun though. It is an elephant. I don't know how it got in with I bought a bunch of owls. I bought a lot of owls off of eBay to put in one of my themed boxes. I've got cats. I've got a bin for owls. I've got another bin started that's almost full for another train to Trippyville of like weird, crazy stuff. Anyways, I don't know how he made it in there, so I pulled him out. Okay. New color of the year. Oh, yeah. It's in there somewhere. Going once. Charlatan at 5. Thanks, babe. Going twice. And last call. What do they actually put in there? Like shell chips and rocks? I've never looked that up. And I can't see. It's all because of the computer. It's all kind of bluish. Shell chips and pebbles. I think that's what they put in there. Little gravel pieces and broken shell. You have an alligator. Yeah, it's not as pretty as like the lucite things, with big pieces of abalone in it. but they're charming in a way. They're definitely charming. You're welcome. Thank you, Charlotte. I got you in your box for 5. Thank you very much. And here comes Jeremy.
All right, I'm going to do this here Viking apothecary jar. I couldn't think of what it was. There's no damage whatsoever. This is the 4 square, so it has the 4 feet. This one I have started at 30.
That's a pretty one too.
It doesn't show the color that good.
Well, Jeremy's bringing out the big dogs tonight.
It's only starting at 30. I like this one. Is kind of cool. It has like the swirls, which I never knew it did that.
The little like what do you call that? Columns or something. Doesn't Viking glass feel so good?
Yes, you can
Oh
definitely tell
gosh.
the difference. It's smooth. Pet it. So it has the 4 squares on the bottom, and then the 4 on the top. Yeah, this is Viking. So yeah, I already looked it up. Across a London blue. Oh. A London blue. I think they call it blue neek, something like that. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do going once. Yeah, in the camera it looks like a darker blue. This is a light, almost like a bright blue. Going twice. Show you the inside. Oh, you can see the swirl better. I think somebody already bid 30, right? Oh no. And last call.
Hi, Beth. I agree. I love Viking glass. I think that color is peacock, right? It's not blue neek. I think that's peacock. I don't know. Somebody might have to like correct me if I'm wrong.
Lynn bid 30 first. So Lorraine has to be higher. Let's just make sure. Yeah, Lynn bid 30.
Cappy's on it. She's looking.
So yeah, it just looked like a peacock blue because it's like bright electric.
Yeah, the blue neek is a little bit more turquoise leaning.
Oh,
and I think that's called peacock.
Okay.
Y'all don't quote me, okay? But I think.
No, that makes sense. It looks like a pumpkin top. Oh.
J-Lab says I'm right, Jennifer. I've got a blue neek swung vase by them.
Ooh.
Not for sale. Huh. It's like 22 inches or 18, yeah. And there's item closed.
Okay, it's going to Lynn. Thank you so much, Lynn.
Okay. Here I come. Let's see what to do now. I do have some pretties. I want to get some of this crazy stuff out of the way, but I got some pretties too. All right. This video hasn't come out, but this was so funny though. But this video hasn't come out, but he rolled out the cart and there was like a grip of clowns. And I was just teasing you guys. I was like, y'all don't want me to wait on those, do you? Y'all don't want none of that, do you? But when I rolled back around and he put them out, I was like, oh, snap. 2 of those are really cute. It's these 2. Hang on, let me get the card. There they are. It's these 2 because these are Enesco and they're shelf sitters, okay? So I was like, I'm going to go for it. And they're happy. Okay? They're shelf sitters. I think they were, oh my gosh, $3.99. I can't remember. Anyways, we'll just start them at $6 and you can have your choice. But yeah, super cute. Enesco Happy Clown Shelf Sitters. And there's the little felt to help it. So we'll start at $6 and you can have choice. This one will sit like this. Let me see if I can get a good board out here. I need to be careful because this one sits kind of cute too. Wait a minute. I don't know how to do it. Okay. See, he sits with like one leg up in his hand and then one leg will be over the shelf. That's cute the way he sits. And then this guy's just like, I'm not going to say seductive clown because that's creepy. But these are happy clowns, okay? But I'm like, I know this is an acquired taste, but these are happy and these are cute. Yes, I'm being a daredevil again. Like, let me just take a risk, take chances. Let me get out of my comfort zone. Let me get you guys out of your comfort zone. Embrace the clowns. Okay, Maggie said 6. She said, you're not wrong, Yvonne. You're not wrong. All right, so going once. Going twice. That they would be cute in a classroom. On top of chalkboards or at the edge of her desk. She have to glue them down. And last call. These are vintage Enesco. They're a very hard plastic. Very hard. Let me look. I'm way out of mine. Well, hi, Terry. Yeah. Well, I can't remember where it started, but like things that lounge around, one YouTuber would be like, oh, a seductive angel or a seductive whatever, and it kind of spread like wildfire. So I started to say that with this, but I'm like, no, that's just creepy. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. All right, Maggie, which one did you want? Striped pants or balloon? Give me a minute, you guys. See what Maggie's. Oops, sorry. See what Maggie's decision is. This one. Are you going to call it that? Okay. Does anybody want this little derpy guy? Hi, Elaine. All right, I'll put this one in the booth. Somebody changes their mind and wants it for 6. Just let me know. We'll do that one for 6 too. All right. There you go, Jeremy. Who was that? Maggie? No. Yeah, Maggie.
All right. I have a butterscotch Bakelite bangle.
Oh.
So this one is starting at $8. This one is different. It has like a texture going all the way around.
That's a cheap starting price for Bakelite.
This is what? Almost 3 inches. I so wish I could try it out. I wish I could wear these. They don't fit. I would have to dislocate a thumb and shove it on.
Yeah, don't be a fashion victim. That's okay, Jeremy.
Yes, I can't. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I found this at a state sale. Everybody knows how to test for the Bakelite, right? You rub it and sniff it, and it has a strong chemical smell. Some people say ammonia, but I don't smell ammonia.
Like a formaldehyde more.
Yeah, right.
And then there's some other things people do. Some people say 409. Now, personally, I just bought a tube of Simicrone off of eBay for like $15.
I try the 409, but when you spray it on, it's yellow already. So when you rub it, it's supposed to turn the cloth yellow, I believe.
Simicrone's not too pricey, and it lasts forever. It'll like, you'll be dead before you use a whole tube of Simicrone. So I'm just saying, not to be morbid.
Okay, I'm gonna do going once because it's already at 15.
Right, Mike?
Going twice. Last call. Charlotte's in for 16. I like the fact that this one is different from all the other ones with the texture. Thanks. The dice bracelet was from Yvon. And then these, I can't remember where I got them. Probably thrift stores. And item closed. Looks like Marcy C for 17. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, here I come. Oh, I forgot about this. You guys, this video hasn't come out, but I brought it for you guys tonight. Look how cute this one is. Oh my gosh, so cute. But that's not the one I'm doing yet. It was on top of the one I want to do. I was hoping this would be signed, but it's not. It's giving me Ann Davidson vibes, but I don't know. But those of you that like the enameled metal plates, I thought this was a very nice winter one for winter. I just love blue and white together. So this one starts at 10 if anybody's interested. This is studio art. It's got a little bit of gold metallic on it as well. They did the bottom too. Enameled dish. This is 7 inches. See, look, Jeremy. 7 inches. Isn't that awesome? This is really nice. So you could leave this out all winter for Christmas, and because you won't get it in time for Christmas, but all winter. It's pretty. So metal. I do too, Jennifer. Nice, isn't it? Eliza likes it for 12. Sorry, there's no signature. Kind of graphite looking on the bottom. A little bit of a flat area for, sitting properly. Finger to thumb are 5.5. Okay, so going once, going twice, and last call. Okay, Kathy called it. Eliza for 16. Oh, so close, Carrie. And here comes Jeremy.
Okay. Coming now. So I have this really cute made in Japan turtle planter. This is only starting at $4. It's the inside. It looks like it was never used. and then Japan on the bottom.
Oh.
I think this one is really cute. Turtle. I'll show you the face. Little tail. Definitely 1970s. I thought about keeping it, but I was like, where am I going to put it? I have enough for now. I'm still trying to find a vintage. I know, right? I'm trying to find a vintage bedspread. The one that looks like vintage. I know, right? It's so cute. I'll name it Fred. Freddy. Slow walking. Slow walking turtle. Okay, I'm going to do going once. Oh. Going twice. It's too cute. And last call. I don't know what kind of yellow shade that would be called. Yellow. So far, Cindy's in for $12. Can't believe the condition for the age. Kind of reminds me of the frog sponge holders. All right, it's going to. Looks like Buddha. Huh. I'm going to Cindy for $12. Thank you so much. I don't think Yvon is back, so I might go on to something else. Let me just write this down. Cindy 12 turtle. Yeah, she's not back yet, so I will step in. I'm going to do this one quick. Vintage Santa head wall plaque. Oh, I hear her. Oh. Do you want to go on?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you.
This one is starting at. I have to start at 6. So it has glitter on the beard. Let me show you the back so you can hang it on the wall. I have a deep purple. Oh. Chenille. I don't know if the purple. I don't think the purple would really match. Maybe if it was green or orange. Thank you, though. Let me show you up close. Oh, it has glitter on the hat, too. I just got this today, by the way. I got this today, the crystalline. Denise is in for 7. So I'm going to try to get this. Actually, everything I'm going to be mailing out within a couple days. I'll start tonight and then onto tomorrow because I want you to have this for Christmas. I don't know if Denise is still in here. Oh, you are. Oh, I'll add this in to your base. I'm sorry I didn't message. I forgot to message you and Shalon about holding an open box. Okay, going once. And this is about 7 inches. Going twice. Last call. Yeah, so we already started decorating for Christmas. I still have to put up the tree. And Michael has his aluminum tree. It's a smaller one. All right, it's going to Denise for $7. Thank you so much.
Okay, here I come. One more ticker. Whoops. There we go. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Glasses. All right. What else? Okay, I've got some glass too. I've got some glass that's kind of pretty affordable, but still pretty, you guys, that I picked up for you. This is pink milk glass. This one you did see. Yeah, I picked this up when I got my awesome treasure craft space cadet cookie jar. Oh my gosh. That's the wrong card. This is Jeanette. Okay, well, I know what it is. This is Jeanette pink milk glass, the honeycomb or thumbprint. And what was it? $2.99. We'll start it at $5. So you can use it as a vase or some kind of serving whatever vessel, or your own personal holiday goblet. Where's the card for that? There it is. Yeah, Jeanette Glass Company. Pink. Let me show you. I don't know if that's doing it, but it's pink, you guys. It's a very light pink. Let me come back to comments. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can upcycle this in so many ways too. It's Jeanette, so it's affordable, you guys. I think Marcy's at 10. You guys are pretty much close to their eBay prices. So going once, going twice, and last call. I wish I could prove to you that it was pink, but you guys might have seen it in the video. It's a light pink. This color is in for Christmas this year.
Yeah, I noticed that. Shopping around.
Can I make this come across? I can't make it come across as pink for you guys. Sorry, there's a blue tint that comes off of the computer. I was surprised that it was just Jeanette Glass, which is the more affordable glass, like Anchor Hawking, Indiana Glass, whatever, because it's so pretty. I almost thought it was going to be a Fenton. There's a little bit more pinky shade on it. Okay, thank you, Marcy. Thank you. And that's about what they go for, is like $14 is the average price. If you want more of them, there are some other accompanying serving dishes in this pattern. Jeanette Glass. All right. And Jeremy, if he wants to come in, otherwise I'll do another one.
Come in. I just want to show everybody this. So I found this bird. This bird. Anderson, it looks like Anderson design. I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh yeah, I saw that in your video yesterday.
Only thing is, it's not signed. I don't see anything. Now I found one almost exact
on Etsy.
Yeah, so it has to be, and this one is signed. Has the AD, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna do this awesome art glass, blown glass Christmas tree.
It's got some cane work in it.
Yep.
I mean, literally candy canes too.
I know, right? So it's cut on the top. I think it might be based or a oil.
Those oil sticks or something.
Yeah. It could be that one. Sticks. But anyways, it has the candy cane. This is only starting at $6. It has a trumpet. This is part of the glass. It's not painted on. I want to show
some serious cane work because there's patterns in those little pieces.
Right.
So they got to make that first, don't they? Look, there's a fish.
Fishy. A blue dot. A candy cane. Oh, look at the bird. It's a peace dove. Oh, here's an angel. Right there. Yeah. So I would say that's splatter. Or is it molted? Let me measure. It's probably 4 inches, I would say. Almost 5. Okay, I'm gonna do going once. Going twice. Ah, the light. And last call. It's more of a green than what it's showing. Last call. And item closed.
I like it. All right, I've got 2 interesting pieces that are affordable. Now, they're kind of heavy, but we do build a box, so, you know, it saves on shipping when you have other items. But they're very pretty optics. I'm going to run, let's see, I'll run this one first. But if you like the optic stuff, I'm buying clear glass if it's really cool. If it's cut, of course, you know, American Brilliant cut glass or cut to clear or something so optic like this. But this taller one is Fostoria. Excuse me. So let's run this one first and I'll run the Fostoria next. Now this one is 4 inches and most people are calling this Fitz and Floyd, but I could not verify it, okay? So loosely, Fitz and Floyd. This is very, very nice for a nice serving vessel, or I imagine it makes me think of Thousand Eyes. I imagine this with a tea light or a little candle on it is amazing. Let me bring it up close. Bear with me. See what happens? It's like it catches itself. It catches its own like back reflection from the other side and turns it into all these like little bubble looking. Anyways, it's probably a Fitz and Floyd. It's not overly expensive. So we will just start it at 8. That's what the bottom looks like. It's just fabulous though. I promise when you get it, you're going to be like, wow, that's just even prettier. Let me see how different. Let me try some different colors and see if I can get this to really. Okay, bear with me while I try to get it to focus. I don't know if it will. There we go. But see how, like I said, it catches the other wall of itself and makes these like thousand eye patterns. Which thousand eye pottery, isn't that a Japanese thing? So it's kind of substantial. I'd say it weighs just a little over a pound. But if you already have an open box, it's pretty cool. But a tea light in this is going to be fabulous. Let me try to hold it better. So, one person has this for like $50, y'all, but most people are just selling this for anywhere between 15 and 20, okay? So I do believe it probably is Fitz and Floyd. It's not like Swedish or anything unless they had it made for them over in Scandinavia or Poland or something like that. But anyways, going once, I want to stay under the average eBay price. Going twice. And last call. Oh, there, I got it. Isn't that great? Love it. So that's going to make a great little kind of loosely, let's say fairy light, loosely. Okay. Thank you, Deb. Which Deb? Let me catch that. Which Deb was that? Deb Gossman? Gotcha. Okay. There you go, Jeremy.
Okay. I have something awesome vintage items. Hold on, let me take these out. I have the butterfly serving tray with 6 coasters. This is starting at 15.
Yay, boho hippie vibe. Love it.
Oh, yeah. It reminds me of my grandma. She had coasters. So I think they are, yeah, they're all yellow. Let me show you the back. And this is glass. So you have the pink, purple, and green. Oh, open box for me. Only if we're doing another sale within a couple weeks.
Do you want to come back next Thursday? You can if you don't have anything booked. Hang on, you guys. I was just going to do it by myself. I haven't even asked anybody.
12th. I could do it Thursday.
You don't have anything booked anyplace else, district or whatnot?
Nope.
Okay, Jeremy will be back next Thursday, and he says he will do a little bit of open box if y'all want to come back, and Jeremy will be back again next Thursday. Am I correct? Am I saying that right? So you'll do an open box for those that want it for tonight and next Thursday.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right, you guys. There you go.
Maggie is maxed out for the month. Okay. Do we have any bits on this? Oh, Carrie. Okay. Going once. So everybody knows there's 6 of these, and there's no damage, which is surprising. Usually you find it, it's broken. Going twice. And last call. There we go. Carries in for 22. Coasters are glass too. So cool. So my grandma had the ones where just the coasters and it had a holder. And eventually the holder just broke apart. Me and my brothers, we used to play with it. It's funny. She never got mad though. All right, so Carrie for 22. Thank you, Carrie. I don't think I have your information, so make sure you email the Thrifting Twins. Are you ready, Yvon? Oh, you're on mute.
I'm just talking away. Carrie is one that does Cash App.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't have Cash App, just get with me. I'll bill her, and then you and I will settle up somehow. Because she will not use PayPal. Don't let her get crunchy. Y'all don't egg her on. She'll get crunchy. She does not do PayPal. Okay, I don't know. It's like it must have been bad. But so, anyways, if there's any kind of issue, I'll intervene and handle it, and then give you the money through friends and family on PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've got her address if you don't have it. Okay. Right? Who gets mad at cute little twins? I don't know. That don't sound like that. That wouldn't even be right. All right. So here's the other clear glass optic. This is really pretty too. It's, again, this is a little heavy, but it's gorgeous. Now this one, I do know what it is for sure. This is a Fostoria. And this pattern is called Highlights. There's different sizes and things that go with it. So this one starts at 10 because this is a vintage Fostoria. This one's pretty too. So this has all the optic dots, and then on the inside, it's ribbed. So that it's ribbed on the inside. This is really pretty too. The pattern name is, this probably weighs 1.5 pounds. It's called Highlights, and it is 5 inches tall if you need to know. But this is a pretty piece too. Fostoria, if you're a fan. I'm a big Fostoria fan, especially of Fostoria heirloom. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm not doing this very well tonight. Sorry. It's heavy, so I don't want to drop it on my keyboard. It's a very cool pattern. Again, it's called Highlights if you're looking it up. There's like a smaller version of this and some other things. Fostoria if you're a fan. But it's not a super high-end Fostoria. It might have a little bit of lead crystal in it. Just a tad, you guys. So this is a little bit more affordable. So we won't let it run too long. Lorraine, I have a blush heirloom handkerchief bowl. I have hidden in, I almost sold them, but I decided not to. I have 2 Fostoria heirloom yellow fold over Kindle. I'm going to go get them and show them to you guys. I won't sell them though, because they glow. Oh my gosh, they're so great. I'll get them and show them to you guys. Okay, so going once. This is really pretty though. Going twice. If you want to start adding some clear glass, which is kind of trending a little bit. These are some cool pieces with the optics. And last call. You know who we're missing tonight? Stephanie, the other Stephanie. I hope she's okay. Because Lorraine, I don't know if you noticed on your invoice, I gave you credit for the hat, $60, because I bought one for my mom too. So Stephanie bought 2, Charlotte bought 1, and I bought 1 for my mom. But also, it's been a while, but Stephanie bought you something. Was that you? Yeah, Stephanie bought you something, a purple glass cat, and it's been a while. She already paid. But she's not here tonight though. Or I'd tell you so you could say thank you, but I don't know. She's always here. Gosh, I hope you're okay, Stephanie. Maybe it's just Christmas stuff. Stephanie S., you guys. All right, gotcha. $10. All right, I'm going to do that little cute piece of raku. I was like, I could not get that in the cart fast enough. I'm like, they're going to love this. A little affordable piece of J. Diller raku. Are you kidding me? Where did I put it? Hang on. Oh, right here. You guys, this is the cutest little one ever. Look at that. I'll do that one next. So this will be a nice little way to have an affordable piece of raku as well. Okay. Jeremy, take it away.
Okay. I have this glass, very heavy crystal paperweight or figure. On the bottom, it's a lion. So this is starting at $4.
Oh, no, there's Stephanie right there. Hang on. I'm so sorry. There's Stephanie. She is here. I was like, where is Stephanie? I hope she's okay. Okay, I feel better now. Woo-hoo.
I thought I saw her name.
Wait a minute. Let me address it. I'm so sorry. I know you did, but I'm not having it. I know those were gifts. I know you were having fun. That's your hobby for stress relief. I know, Lorraine, but I just feel like, no. So you guys, I did pass that, all the sales of the hats, including the one I bought for my mom. She loves that green one, the green and cream one. I did pass those on. Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bonnie's here.
Bonnie.
Okay. Yeah, there's no signatures. Let me measure. I think everybody gets an idea how much is 4 inches. So cute lion. Little tail goes around on the behind. Nope, looks better like that. Okay, going once.
That has Scandinavian vibes. What did you say it was? I was jabbering. I'm so sorry.
I'm not sure. It does have Scandinavian
I love that.
vibes. Going last call. So far it's
Lorraine, you're funny. Okay, Deb. Deb's gonna refresh her internet.
Oh, everybody's refreshing.
Karen too. Oh, okay, that was a good deal, Bonnie. I can't swear to it. It just gives me
Right.
Scandinavian vibes, but that's pretty awesome.
Very
I've never
cool.
run across that. That's nice.
Everybody's internet is messed up.
All right, you guys, I'm going to pause for a moment. Everybody refresh, and then make sure you're on live chat or all messages, anything but top chat. I'm going to pause for just a moment.
Bonnie.
Wonder if it's a YouTube thing, because we're all scattered across the United States, so it must be a YouTube thing. Well, and I got a couple people that are over in the UK, so there's that. All right.
I have a lot of.
You couldn't find any information. I'm going to bring you in, Jeremy. Can I bring you in with me, babe?
Yeah.
You couldn't find anything about that lion? That was so cool.
No, I didn't do too much research on it.
Okay.
Yeah. If anybody finds out who makes it,
I might take a screenshot and try to look at that. Good job, Liz. It had a little fleet. I bought that little pink one that had a 2-inch crack down the side. What was that last month I showed you guys? I'm just going to upcycle it. I'm like, it's $1.99. It's a beautiful shade of pink. It's a glassy baby, which is popular. So, yeah. Maggie said you haven't found one at all. I have found so many. It's crazy. A lot of people don't know the backstory, and they don't know that it's like trending. So when they burn the candle, they just get rid of it. They don't know that a lot of people are collecting them. Like, they're very serious. They want everything. They want every color.
I did a trade with Stephanie. She wanted the ceramic dog plant or vase. So I did a trade. Well, she asked me. I did a trade for a glassy baby. It's called Wet Dog.
That was the color?
Yeah. It's like a brown color. Let me show you.
Yeah, the backstory is touching on it, yeah. I hope that's true. I hope that's not just a marketing ploy. I hope that's a true story.
That's the Wet Dog.
Yeah, they had to give that color a cute name. I'm sorry.
Which isn't that color in now?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they needed to give that a cute name. I'm not trying to throw shade, but I'm just saying. Let's see. I'm just waiting. You guys, I'm just giving a second for everybody to
look how pretty it is on the inside.
It's not too bad though on the inside. Yeah. So when the candle's in it, it probably looks awesome.
Right.
Not too bad. I need to zip it. That's not that bad.
It's kind of like what do you call it? Demure color. It's a neutral color.
Look what Maggie's saying to you.
YouTube, and they show the whole story from start to finish. Maggie. Oh.
She says, everything I've bought from you, Marked Italy, has sold in my booth within one day. That's great. Where are you at? I can't remember where you live, Maggie. Hi, Karen. Hi. Kathy. Now Kathy's gonna throw some shade. Well, maybe not. She might be being for real. That might be a real. That she's just no. She's just stating the facts. So, all right, everybody, refresh. We can carry on. Everybody good? Okay. Nevada, but I happen to be Italian, but Italian things that he has. Okay. You have Italian heritage, don't you?
Wait, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom is Italian and my dad is French and Native American.
Oh, that's a very interesting mix. Okay, I'm coming in by myself. All right, let's do the little raccoon. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll do the raccoon. I've got a few crazy. I was going to do all my crazy stuff first. All right, you guys. So it's a J Diller raccoon. It just starts at $5. These are things that he makes multiples of. Maybe even has people make, in his studio for the gift shop industry. So they don't resell for a whole lot, probably in a gift shop, depending on the location. If it was like, someplace in, I don't know. I'm not going to do that because I could get in trouble. Let's just say a place where it's more expensive to live versus not so expensive, the gift shop, depending on how they mark it up. But anyways, and then he does, like his own studio one-off pieces. Did I start this yet? I don't even know. I did. Okay. I was going to say, you guys are already bidding. Now, I'm very sorry if you wanted this for a gift. I tried to be very careful getting off the price tag from the Goodwill, but I messed it up. Otherwise, it would have been pristine for a gift. So I'm very sorry. I tried. Okay. Anyways, it's adorable, isn't it? The oil slick, and then this is enameled, and then a couple other little things. Okay. So that's about, you guys are about there, most likely. I mean, some people try to sell this stuff for more just because it's raccoon, but I'm telling you guys the truth of what I know. This is made for the gift industry, the gift and tourism. That's why I find so much of it. Okay, going once. Sorry, let me close this down. I don't want you guys to overpay. Going twice. And then I'll finish my thought. And last call. So this has got some enamel on it, okay? Okay, so what I was wanting to say is I think the reason I find so much of the J Diller tourist stuff, like gift shop stuff, is because I am in a touristy place, Colorado Springs. I can see garden on a good day. I can see part of Garden of the Gods from my window. On a good day, I can see part of the Air Force Academy. Oh my gosh, we have so much. Pikes Peak, America's Mountain. Pikes Peak International Hill Climb brings people from all over the world. So I think that's why there's a lot of gift shops here. And then there are a lot of artist communities and a lot of artists here and that do studio work. So I think that's why. All right. So I've got a fabulous purse that you guys haven't seen the video, but I'm going to offer it to you guys here before I put it up on eBay. But no pressure because, my items where I think I'm going to make, a little chunk of money, I put over on eBay. But I just want to offer it to you guys first at a little bit lower if anybody's interested because it's fabulous. And then that crazy, that's right, you guys haven't seen the video. This crazy Debbie Lily Fox thing. Where do you see it? All right, Jeremy, take it away.
Okay.
I did, Maggie.
I have my dolly. This is made by F&B 1975. On this, I'm only starting at $5. The only thing is, you just have to restyle the hair because it's a little fluffy, frizzy. $5. Let me show you the back. I don't know if anybody's into dolls. This is a sleepy doll. Her eyes are open, closed. A little Dutch dress and a bucket. She sleeps. Oh, that's creepy. Yep. You're a purse holder. Do I have any bags? No, I don't really find too many good bags. Oh, I have one. I don't know, because it's red hair. But it's F&B. Okay. I think we'll pass. We'll pass this. Do I have something else? Oh, what about some Fenton? I have a Fenton Cabbage Rose Bell. That's how it's have started at 12. It has it's a clapper. Oh, that would make sense. Jack and Jill. So it's Jill. There is no damage, no chips, cracks, scratches. Yep, so the Cabbage Rose. Okay, going once, going twice. Oh, Maggie's in. Where's the mark? There's the mark. Fenton. I can't read it underneath. Sometimes it has the 9 for 90 or 80. 8 for 80. Let's call. Even has the roses on top. Soul Sisters. Okay, it's going to
Maggie for the Fenton.
Maggie. Thank you, Maggie.
Okay. Again, this video hasn't come out. The Goodwill. If I'm ever on by myself, I'll tell you the story of what happened at that Goodwill. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. Anyways, it hasn't come out yet, you guys. It'll come out soon, but I've already sold some of the pieces that I got from there. But no, this was the Ark. No, this one has come out. This was the Ark. Yeah, because Amy helped me with this, commented on it. So it was only $3.99, and it was still new with tags. Debbie Lilly is the designer. This has a male version. She has a man. Let's just say she got a man, okay? But she was by herself today. Her tail is wired. Some people tried to sell the couple as a set for like around $100, but that's way too optimistic. She by herself, people are offering anywhere from $15 to $20, but it was only $3.99, and I think she's cute. She's 22 inches. So if anybody's here for this, it's just $14. That'll come in under eBay and give me a little bit. But she's so cute. Now, what I want to say is, so if anybody's interested in it, just $14. But what I want to say is, remember that name though. Now she has some people that do sell well, and it's the Zombies. Amy pointed that out, and I went and looked, and she's right. If you see Debbie Lilly, you might want to go look because the tag might be missing. I only know because this has a tag on it. But her Zombies can sell up, like for the set, up a little over 100 sometimes, and singly for like 30 to 40. Okay, but she's really cute. So, anyways, Gloria, it was just $14. Whoever wanted it, but she's weighted. So Gloria, this is sold to Gloria for $14. But she's super cute. Now somebody had some beads on her, and I just took them off. They had just had some plastic beads. She comes more like this, but she's weighted. so that she could be a shelf sitter if you want. And you can do whatever you want. She's got a wire in her tail. You can do whatever you want. Okay, there you go. You guys, I was just offering that for 14. I don't want you to pay more. Like, she only sells for around 20 to 25-ish on eBay. So I'm just going to give her to Gloria. Sorry, I wasn't very clear on that. Okay, so when I come back, I'll show you guys that purse and see what you think. No, Maggie, that was on me. I didn't explain that very well. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Okay. I'm gonna do these ornaments, and again, I'll try to get these out as quick as I can. Let me take them all out. Okay, I'm gonna start with. We're gonna get all these. I have a. What's this in German? I can't remember. Well, strawberry. It does have some paint loss. So all these are going to start at $6. These are German. I have the snowflakes. You know, it has some discoloration and crazing. There's that one. Snowflake. And then these have the, I guess, flower. So it's 2 of these. And these 2 have different tops. And then a random gold one, the same pattern. So I believe these are German also. But it's only starting at 6. The strawberry. It's always hard to see the missing paint though. See it right there. So far, Charlotte's in for 6. Okay, let's get the snow. I already showed the snowflake. Yeah, so there's 2 of each, except for the strawberry. All right, I'm going to do going once. Going twice.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Last call. So far, Charlotte for $6. This is, yeah, 4 red. And item closed. Thank you so much, Charlotte.
Welcome. Just as a reminder, Jeremy is going to come back next Thursday as well. So he has offered to keep an open box for tonight and for tomorrow, next Thursday when he comes back, for those of you that are interested. Okay? All right. So let me show you this purse I bought, because that video hasn't come out. I've got so many purses, so I've kind of been slowing down, but this one was just too fantastic. I wasn't even looking. I was just on my way to the mirror to say hi to you guys. But this color, now this has gold tone hardware. If this had silver tone hardware, this would probably be hard for me to part with. This is all leather. I don't think anybody ever even used it. It's so clean. The brand name is, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, Oriani. Okay. So on their website, their purses usually start between $250 to $300. They do things like $248, $298. Let me type that in there real quick, and then I'll finish talking about it in case you're wanting to go look at their website or on eBay. Oriani handbags. There it is. But I just thought this color is a showstopper. This is like good all year round. It feels very festive for the holidays, but yet it can walk right into spring and everything, right? And all leather. I was like, that's leather. So I did pay up for it a little bit, but it was just too good. It's got lots of little tiny compartments in it. 2 zipper compartments in here. one here. Wait a minute, I'm not showing it very well. All kinds of zipper compartments, okay? And then little, little compartments for smaller things. Pretty decent size. I like the way they made it scooped, because for like this, it fits right under there. I'm not mad at the gold tone. It's fine, the gold tone hardware. It's just that I'm more of a silver person. Very nice quality. The handles are super clean, no fraying. Now, like I was saying, on their website, they usually start their leather handbags of this size, $248, $298, and then when they go on sale, they'll be like $148 or something like that, $138, $148, $128 when they go, like when you look at their sales section. A secondary marketplace for resale, their leather bags of this nature, good design, usually go anywhere between 60 and 80. So I'm going to put this on eBay unless somebody wants to catch it. I'm going to put this on eBay and start at 80, and I think it should be okay because of the color, and hope to get somewhere between 60 and 80. But it was $12.99 and I had a little bit of a discount, not half price, but I think it was 30. But if anybody loves this and wants to catch it before it goes on eBay, probably next week, this beautiful color. Let's see. I would say give you a great deal. I would say like 40. So for $40, you would own what started out as probably a $300 Oriani handbag. Now, things that don't sell well, they do put it in their sale and it goes like to $128, things like that, $138, $148. Secondary marketplace, a good Oriani, if I'm saying it right, leather handbag goes for $60 to $80 for a good one. I consider this an awesome one. I don't think anybody even used it. Not even the thread is dirty. So just offered it to you guys first. Totally awesome. If that was silver tone hardware, I would keep it. Man, this holds a lot of stuff. And the clasp is magnetic. There's not a zipper, so you can get into it pretty easy, but the clasp is magnetic. It'll snap itself shut. Okay. So, Lynn loves it. Let me get my color thing. I'm trying to narrow down a color since it's a bluish green color, you guys. So I don't know if that helps because my computer gives off a blue tint. The color is everything. So those of you that are making offers on it, is there anything you need to know about this? Again, remember the hardware, it's pretty thick hardware. The hardware is gold tone, okay? It's pretty nice. You guys know I'm basically 6 foot tall. I'm 5'11", 5'11 and a quarter with no shoes and my hair wet. But it fits so comfortable. Thank goodness they made that little dip, right? So boom, you don't even have to fool with a zipper when you're shopping. Just a magnetic clasp, all kinds of zipper pockets for things that you don't want someone to be able to reach in and grab when you're not paying attention, when you're all excited over something. Your wallet and stuff can be protected, in your phone or something in one of the zipper pockets. There's 3 of them. But yeah, you can get in there, get stuff. Okay. All right. There you go. So, last call. I don't know who's loving this. Lorraine, you're not just trying to give me that hat money back, are you? Do you really love this? You better love this, girl. Don't you just be trying to give me the hat money back. Crazy. You're tall like me, though, so you could handle a nice size bag like this. It's close to turquoise, but it's got a little bit more green in it than turquoise. It's kind of like a Hawaiian blue. Not that that helps anybody but me. It's just that one time I painted the trim of my house in Texas a color that was like this, and it was called Hawaiian blue. So unless you know Glidden products, paint products, that did not help you. Okay. I'm sure she loves it. I hope so. She might be being sneaky because it's okay because this will sell. All right. So, Jeremy, that was everything. Or Caribbean blue. That's good too. Yeah. Thank you, Caribbean blue. Definitely Caribbean blue. Um, what I have left is quite a few $2 add-ons and a $5 add-on, and then a couple giveaways. So, Jeremy, do do as many as you feel like it, and then I'll come back and wrap up the show when you're done. Okay.
Okay.
So just do as many as you feel like it. But let me read one thing what Lorraine says real quick. Okay. All right, Lorraine. Thanks, love. Thank you. All right.
Okay, I have a lot of like little small.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm going to check on Highway and my husband. I'll be back.
I'm gonna start with this pewter hound dog. It's a Christmas hound dog. It has a Santa hat. It's made by Little Gallery in 1978. This is going to start at $3. Now, a larger piece like this is worth a tad bit more, especially the ones with a color. Let me show you all the way around. It says, "Howl About a Kiss." It's made by, it's a Polish name. Kraskansky. I got a whole bunch of the pewter figurines. Most of it is in my booth, but I have some downstairs. But this one is so cute. It has a mistletoe with some snow on it. I just like the hat. How it's like a plain silver, then the color pops. Let me do this. There we go. I don't want to cover the face. All right, I'm going to do going once. Going twice. Oh, let me show you the mark. Little Gallery. Fine pewter. It's fine. Last call. So I have more of these downstairs. I don't think they don't have the color though. Okay, item closed. It looks like Gloria for 12. Thanks so much, Gloria. Gloria. My Italian friend. Bonardelli. Okay, Gloria. Be 12. Pewter dog. Oh wait, what can I do now? I'm gonna do these together. They're crystal faceted. You have the bear, and oh, this one is cute. You have the mouse. The mouse with a baby mouse. These are only starting at $4. There's no damage. Let me show you the bottom. It's a polished bottom. They're crystal. I know, right? Okay, this is the back of the baby. And you can see the tail. I'm surprised that is not broken off. And it's not going to be because I'm going to hold on to it tight. Yep, you get both. This one has the red heart. I don't think these are Swarovski, but could you imagine how long it took to make them? All right, I'm going to do going once, going twice. Last call. All right, I'm going to put one of them down. There we go.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know. Look, and the arm is going over the... That one. And item closed. So it's going to Canis. Thank you so much. For $10. Crystal. Yes. I want to make sure I write it down because I don't want to forget. Okay, what do I have in front of me? I'm gonna do this one. Okay, it's Peter, again, a mouse. Oops, mouse and the baby mouse and the cheese. This is on wood. This is only starting at $4. I think this one is cute. I'm gonna try to keep it still. I didn't see any markings on it though. I'm wondering if somebody just glued them on. I love it. This one is cute. Got the face and the cheese. Reminds me of Family Matters. Urkel with the cheese. It's hard to do because my camera's up here, and when I do this, it blocks. Yeah, so I'm gonna polish it up before I mail it. It's a tad bit dusty. All right, I'm gonna do going once, going twice. And last call. Do it next Thursday. I'll bring more of the pewter. I have a whole bunch. I'll bring those next Thursday. I think that'll be a good idea. And item closed. Canis for $6. All right, I'll do one more thing and then.
Okay.
Okay. Pilgrim glass. This is called Pilgrim. I think it's just Pilgrim cranberry glass. I remember because I had one. I had the sticker. This one is just starting at $6.
Pretty optics.
Yeah, right. The swirl, and it kind of shows through to the other side, so it makes it look like an optic. Pilgrim have wooden items, Maggie. $6. Oh, and it has the shell applied handle. I know, right? I like more of the orange and green. I have a couple up here on my shadow box. It's the crackle. Okay, I'll do going once.
I have wooden items, Maggie, but they're big. Like I have a 12-inch wooden ironwood owl, carved owl. I have a 10-inch carved monkey out of wood. Like, I just have it in a box labeled boho. I was going to invite Amy Yoso Boho back over.
Oh, I haven't talked to Amy in ages. Going twice.
Oh, I forgot to get my
boxes, wooden boxes. I always find the Polish wooden boxes. Oh, last call. What is it so far, Maggie, for 7? Oh, in your booth?
Yes, Mrs. Earth now. She got married.
Item closed.
Kathy, have you thrown out your channel link tonight? You have? Okay, throw it out again. So, Jeremy, you're all good?
Yes, I'm good.
Wait a minute, let me get
There
this.
we go.
There it is, Conus, Colorado crew. Sorry. Got it, Conus? So I'm coming in. There we go. So those of you, if you don't know for some reason, there's the Thrifting Twins YouTube channel. Watched the fun video yesterday, and here is our shot caller, Kathy. If you don't know Kathy the Kitschy Cat, she just had a sale today with Kathy and Kathy. Yeah. Okay, so $2 add-on and giveaway time. Thank you, Kathy. So that I will drop the banner.
Bonnie. Okay,
Bonnie. We'll do that. Picasso Cat. I don't know why I cannot remember her name. Okay, I forgot to get this that I had hidden. I was going to show you guys when I talked about it, my Fostoria heirloom. I have 2 of these. Aren't they fabulous? And they glow like crazy, but I'm keeping them. But look, this is the best part. They were hidden. Gosh, this has been like 4 years ago. They were hidden way in the back of a bottom row. I almost missed them. Look what I paid. $4.99 at the Goodwill. Oh, those were the good old days. I have 2 of them, though. Fostoria heirloom candle holders. Whew, not for sale. I don't even know where to put this. Okay. Hang on. I got to put this someplace safe. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I've got some $2 add-ons and a few extra tonight, you guys. So now listen. Wait a minute. Let me see this. Is that okay with you, Jeremy? I don't know if he wants to do it that long, but there you go.
Yeah, for next week.
Gloria, first did, if you ever saw, oh my gosh, they're so great, Gloria. All right, you guys. So now listen carefully, okay? I'm trying to explain this right. So now on my add-ons, what it is it's just $2, cute little item that I picked up for you guys. And if you want it, I'll put it in your box, and it's just $2. So how I run this is to try to be fair to those who have slower internet. I say, here's what you put in the chat. You can put it in as many times as you want. This is different than the giveaway where I say only enter once. And I'll remind you when we do that. But this is the add-ons. You can enter as many times as you want, the word I tell you to try to be number 8. Try to be number 8, okay? That helps people who have slower internet, okay, to try to get theirs in there and be number 8. Okay, so we will start with the first one. I have 4 $2 add-ons. The first one is $5 add-on. So just put Angel. It's an Angel pin. This will be $5. The rest are $2, but this one's a little bit more substantial. Gold tone. Just put an Angel. Whoever hits number 8, it'll be $5 in your box. Super cute, a little dangly. These are Aurora Boreals, the big ones, the big marquee size ones. Open back to really let the light in. I don't know if you can tell on the Aurora Boreal. There you can. Still nice and shiny. I'd say it's somewhat vintage, but that's a pretty one. She's got a halo. Wait a minute. It's etched halo. Everything's transposed. Then a little dangly for her skirt. Okay, do we have 8? I think we got it, you guys. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who was that? It's this person. Who? What does that say? Lorraine. Okay, so we're like, that was $5. And now we'll do some $2 ones. That's pretty. Okay, so that's just $5. So here's some $2 ones. Haha. Okay, so now the same thing. Whoever puts in snowman, made in USA. So I think this is a little vintage. No, the 8th person that hits snowman, just a little pin on a little card. This will make a cute little sweet gift. It was $6.98 somewhere back in the day. This looks like kind of like a 90s Y2K thing, doesn't it? In the USA, thoughtfullittleangels.com. But this is cute. You know, you need that last minute thing. Somebody gave you something at work and you're like, oh crap. There you go. You're ready. You got a little cute little thank you. Do we have 8 on the snowman? Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys stop for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to hit it. Oh, Kathy already did. Maggie for that one. Okay, thank you. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Maggie, Accidental Traveler. The next one is a $2 add-on. This looks somewhat vintagey too. Retro vintage. It's cute. This one put in bells. The 8th person that hits bells. Look, it's a little vintage stick pin. Very good shape. There. Just little holly and 2 little bells. And this is a little stick pin. This one's a little bit more low-key. It was like 99 cents. So I'll make $1 and you guys get a cute little item. $2 in your box. 8th person that hits bells. That's the rest of a sticker, original sticker of someplace. That's the thrift store sticker. It was 99 cents. I'm like, that's perfect for a $2 giveaway. All right, let me count. So you guys stop. I think we hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kathy's already on it. Conus in your box. Conus, I'm going to be at the booth tomorrow. Stacy's coming sometime tomorrow, and Heather, Antique Agenda. If you watch her on YouTube, and she has come over to do a sale with me. She's coming down from Denver to go to an estate sale, and then she's going to come at my mall, and I'll take a break and go shop with her a little bit. So I'll be hanging out tomorrow at my booths for quite some time. I'll be at the mall quite some time if you're out and about. If not, you can stop by. All right, so I've got 2 more $2 add-ons, and then we'll do the giveaway. But I'll put your box in my car if you tell me to. All right, so I bought a bag of these. They're so cute. I don't know if somebody made these or if these were sold. I think somebody made these, but I'll do 2 of them tonight. But a little plush teddy bear, little like plasticky holly, boa, negligee boa, and then what is that? Taffeta? No, not taffeta. I can't remember what that fabric is called. Can't remember that. It's real pretty though when it's big and spread out. It's real popular in the 90s and Y2K along with earlier times. But anyways, I've got 2 of them, so we'll take 8 and 9. Just put in bear. They're cute if you want them. Little ornaments. Ornaments are another nice little thank you gift or put on your desk at work or whatever. Okay, you're still working on your knees. Okay, Conus. I can hang on to your box, babe, or I can mail it to you, whatever you want. Just let me know. Just text me and let me know. So bear, we'll take number 8 and 9. Little nighty bears. I always associate this stuff with like a Hollywood glam negligee, nighty, or robe. I always just do. All right, so we got 8 and 9 on those, and then we'll do a giveaway. I think we hit it, you guys. Yeah, we did. Okay, so stop for a moment if you don't mind so I can count. Oh, you already got it for me. Thank you, Kathy. So who was it? Lorraine and Deb. Thanks, babe. Gosh, you are the best shot caller ever. Seriously. And Lorraine. Okay. Now, on the giveaway, I do that a little different. So, Jeremy, will you write down 2 numbers between 1 and 100? Don't kill nobody. 2 numbers, because I got 2 little quick giveaways. Let me put these up while Jeremy does that. Now, this is the giveaway, you guys. It's just a cute little thing. It doesn't weigh very much. I'll put it in your box or send it to you, even if you don't have a box at the end of the month. So Jeremy is writing down 2 numbers. So this time, you guys, only enter 1 time. Pick a number from 1 to 100. Only enter 1 time. And it doesn't matter if someone else puts your number. We'll just take you 2 or 3 and do a quick dance off. So don't worry about it. If you really feel like number 13 is lucky, but Candace already put 13, don't worry about it. We could just do a quick one. These are just little cute little things too. Little beaded angel pins. Somebody made these, glued them on a little pin. They're just adorable. It's a little giveaway. Even if you don't have a box, don't worry about it. This won't cost me nothing to get to you guys. Not that that matters to me anyways. But I'm just trying to do theme stuff. So enter 1 time a number between 1 and 100. I picked up 2 of them. Little handmade beaded angels on a pin. We've got pins behind them, okay? Hi, Jenny. I didn't know you were here, babe. Hi. West Coast gal. Hi. Ha ha. All right. So you guys all done? I'm going to put stop entries. So I hope you guys were looking up if you're multitasking or watching 2 people at once. I can't see. My phone doesn't understand me. It's me. Okay. All right. So stop entries. So Jeremy, what numbers did you pick? And see who comes closest without going over.
I picked 22 for the first one.
22 and
I have Carrie for 22. Exact.
And the other number was
68.
68. Closest without going over. Let's look here. Carrie. Add it to your box, babe. And then 68. Closest without going over was
Jenny.
No, I did not feel an earthquake today. Where at? I'm looking.
7.0.
I think it's going to be Jenny Troy. Jenny Troy, yes.
What I see.
Okay, Jenny, in your box. No, who had a 7.0? Where? Oh my gosh. That sounds horrible. I didn't feel anything. Let me bring Jeremy in with me. Kathy, I almost pushed you up there. Oh my God, you would kill me. No, you look beautiful. You had a sale today. She's just in her jammies. That's all. Callie, I did not know that. Oh, you're just in a robe. She's still dressed, you guys. Wow. Deb's fine. We're done. We're wrapping up now, babe. All right, you guys. That's so crazy. Humboldt. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. That's near where Fire and Light used to be made, and that's where a lot of marijuana gets grown, I believe. There's a lot of hippie communes and stuff out there. Farmland too. All right, you guys. Jeremy is going to come back next Thursday, you guys. So he
Yes.
is offering open boxes for those of you that would like, just for this week and next week for him. For me, it's all month. What do you got next?
Next,
Whatnot District.
nothing planned yet.
Nothing planned. Taking it easy for December a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Last couple months. Yep.
Me too.
Taking it easy. I'm gonna work on YouTube and eBay. Actually, I am cross-listing on almost all the platforms.
Oh, that's right. You did the list perfectly. And hey, did Etsy pay you yet? Did you get your payout yet?
I got some of it.
Oh, good.
Oh,
good.
Yeah, it seems like stuff sells higher on Etsy.
I've heard that. All right, you guys. Well, I had a great time. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the things that I picked up for you. Jeremy, I think, brought some epic stuff tonight. Wow. Thank you for sending some of it this way. All right, you guys. Shout out to Kathy in the green room. Make sure you're following. All right, you guys. You got a tagline yet, Jeremy?
No, not yet. I keep trying
to say mine.
I'm not,
you guys. Keep your love alive. Bye for now.